Hello and welcome back to XCOM2. Now I think I finally figured out why I was having those performance issues before. I had cleared out my configuration directory for the game and I didn't reapply all of the fancy settings that made the game faster when I launched it last time. So,
I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
in his memory, we will leave nothing but death and destruction in our wake. Proving Ground is going to be finished with the Skulljack in 1 day. So I think I am going to... Well, hold on. Before I do that. Something to consider is that I do want to build a Scilab. It requires 20 Illyrium, 250 supplies, 5 power. I do not have 5 power, but if I put an engineer on the power relay, I will have 5 power. So I think I do want to do that now. So we'll just take someone, doesn't matter who. Plus 5 power, now I can build a Scilab. Yeah, I think this is important to do now.
Our current power systems to the limit.
We have a engineer that we can scan for, so I don't really mind putting one on the power relay now. We can get another engineer in about 5 days. So, back to the Proving Grounds. Now, I wanted to do that first so that I made sure I had enough Illyrium crystals, and now that I do, I think I want to build an exosuit. It's going to take 9 days to finish, but this little puppy is going to be really nice for us.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
All right, let's get back to scanning. Scientist, 5 days, sounds awesome, but I think I would like to have the engineer first. The Avenger power is nice, but an engineer is basically worth 5 power because I can put an engineer on the power relay. So why not just go straight for the engineer and then maybe go to the power and then go to the scientist. Okay, now we have skull mining, and now I need to go back to the Proving Grounds and maybe see if I can't put on the skull mining project. This is just a permanent upgrade, essentially.
Sounds good, Commander.
So
I'll let
let's
you know as soon as
put it
the
on just so that it is on there, so I don't have to worry about adding it to the queue later. It's going to take a while to finish, but that's okay. And basically, when you can basically kill a normal Advent trooper and get something out of it. You can get like facility leads or intelligence or stuff like that. So it's really nice to have. Okay, keep scanning.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost.
All right, so we have 25 days to reduce the counter. I wish I had a captain, because if I had a captain, then I could get the squad size upgrade level 2. He, however, is wounded, Crypto, for 10 more days, and no one else, I think, is even up to his standard, so it's going to be annoying. There is a facility that we can take down, and there is the Black Site mission we can do, and now that we have the Skulljack, we can Skulljack an officer. All of those things reduce the level of Avatar projects, so I don't mind that we are in the win condition of the game right now. Yes. I'm actually very glad for this because I really want faceless corpses so that I can make more mimic beacons. Those things have been saving my butt lately in some really nasty missions.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Don't worry, we will. We have some sergeants. Sergeants are not all that trained up, are they? No, okay, you know what? I've convinced myself I need to do something about this whole experience thing. So I'm going to pick up wet work, which should give me a bonus to all kills. I need 150 supplies. That actually kind of sucks. How do I get 150 supplies? I go to
New orders, Commander?
the proving grounds and I
Colonies for a few
cancel
years before linking up with Central,
the
right?
exosuit.
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent.
Maybe cancel
The surface
skull
is
mining.
very comfortable.
Skull mining took a little bit of
For that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all
supplies
that
to do,
much.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, it
But
did.
Advent is
Oh, hell, it took a
always
lot of supplies.
Within their
Holy shit, I
forces,
didn't realize it was that expensive.
they see
Yeah,
everything.
wet work.
Not
25
the
experience.
system.
Good.
There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamp.
To a lamp post. I'll finish it for him. Yeah, okay.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, I know. Stop bugging me about it. We are going to bring on a ranger and a grenadier and another grenadier and a specialist and I guess a sharpshooter. Sharpshooters are okay for these types of missions. You know, if I bring another specialist, then I'll have access to even more combat protocols. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll skip the specialist on this mission just because, you know, this is a very fast-paced mission. I need to push forward as quickly as possible, so I'd rather, I think, not have to worry about a sharpshooter. So you, I am going to give, well, your hack is 55. Your hack is 60. All right, you get the Skulljack, and the other guy will take the medkit, and you both take frag grenades. Good. Your weapon is going to be that one. Just gotta dole out all the equipment to everybody. Your will is 68. What's the other guy's will? Probably better, because he's my good grenadier right now. So you are going to take the flashbang and the regular grenade, and she's going to take the gas grenade. Good. Ranger is going to take the acid grenade. I like having the acid grenade on the Ranger. Can do a lot of damage to enemies that are grouped together. Actually, now that I've literally just said that, I think having the gas grenade on the Ranger would probably be better because it has a better range. So, gas grenade on the Ranger. We still have some more equipment that we need to give out. You have the medkit. You are going to have the battle scanner. You are going to have the mimic beacon. Good. I like this. I haven't given everyone good weapons yet, I don't think. No. You get that one, critical hit chance, and the Ranger gets the shotgun. I'm glad I did not forget this. And now I can also give someone a plus 20 will bonus. I might want to give that to the Grenadier. Oh, excuse me, sneeze. I might want to give that to the Grenadier just so that they never get mind controlled, but you know what? We're fine, I think. Let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Yeah, so I think I figured out the whole nasty, laggy performance issues should hopefully be a lot better. I did a quick little test and it did work much better. That is just the game loading right there, so I can't do anything about that.
Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
I like having a Ranger. Hopefully I don't get them almost killed like I did on the last retaliation mission. Man, that was embarrassing. Like, even that loading, that seemed a lot faster. Now, I will not have concealment, but my Ranger still will.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
That's what you think. All right, we're just gonna push forward as quickly as possible. We need to find all of those civilians. This is the corner of the map. So I could go to this direction or I could go to this direction. So let's pop up on this direction because we are already heading in this direction with the Ranger. Ah.
Clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
So this sucks. Having a berserker right there next to that civilian is going to get owned. I need to push forward as quickly as possible. Who can get into the best position of cover? Basically nobody. Okay, well, that's fine too. Oh, right! We don't have concealment. Forgot. You'd think that I would remember this one of these days. But anyway, we needed to break the pod open. So that's fine. You don't even have a shot. You don't even have a shot. I could flash these guys, and that would be pretty good to make sure that I can't get owned. But I do still worry about the berserker kind of owning me. So what I might do is might just spend this turn, actually, and use the mimic beacon. Oh, you had the mimic beacon. Okay, so... well, we might have to flash. You know, if we have to flash, that's okay. Ooh, man, this is actually a terrible, terrible start. Okay. I can launch the flash and it can land, so let's move forward into the full cover. It's not a lot of good cover on this. Actually, it would have probably been better to go in this direction because there's a little bit of extra cover, a little bit more close by. Yep, we are fragging. Well, we are flashing on this turn. Hopefully the berserker is not able to get very far. Hopefully it can't get close enough to smack my other grenadier in the face. And can we take shots? We can take shots if we put ourselves out of cover. I don't necessarily want to do that, so I probably won't. Can get into the half cover position, which also does not give me a shot. So we're just gonna pretty much go on Overwatch. Although what I might want to do, actually no, I have a shot. Nice. I'm so happy we were able to get one shot in. Can I put a combat protocol down? No. So what I might actually do is aid protocol my grenadier just so that the berserker might miss if the berserker does come up here and want to smack him. This is going to be a tricky turn. Something's being broken over there. You jerk. Did he just say, "Tell my kids I," and then drone off as he died? That was awesome. Yeah. He's gonna smack my... Oh, he didn't smack my grenadier. Spotted my ranger, though. That's okay. An Overwatch, a shot at the ranger. Not likely to hit, full cover, but then again, he may have had a little bit of a range bonus. We have to take down this berserker. Aid protocol apparently was not necessary. It probably would have been better to Overwatch, but that's okay. Yeah, we've got to take down this berserker. How do we do that? Combat protocol only does 2 damage. Magnetic rifle, cannon. You are in full cover. So it's not the worst idea just to take the shot. It's gonna hit, 100%. Ugh, right into his gut. Man, he's a big guy. Oh, that did so little damage. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Every shot has to hit. And I do mean every shot has to hit. Even then, we might not be able to finish this off. Maybe I should have mimic beaconed. It's a little early to do that, but At this point, every shot has to hit. Every shot. Now, is this full cover? That's half cover. It might still be worth taking just because of the situation I'm in. I don't think I can do enough damage to this guy. Then again, these are our upgraded weapons that are coming out right now, so maybe we can do enough damage to take down this berserker. You know what would be nice? Repeater. No, but it did 7 damage. That's pretty good. I'm going to move the ranger into the half cover so I can move the specialist up into the full cover. It's an Overwatch, but he is disoriented. Six to 8. 30% chance to crit. About 8 damage. I think we can kill this thing. If we can hit one more shot, we can kill this thing. Now, I want to stay in cover is the problem, so I think moving up to the full cover is the best idea. 82%. Oh, good. That thing was a tank. Just barely had enough damage to make it happen. Now, these guys are no longer disoriented, but, you know, worst comes to worst, they shoot at the civilian. And if they shoot at me, hopefully they don't get a kill. I am in cover. They're probably not likely to crit. Do got to keep moving, though. These guys just have targets lined up ready to be taken down. Half cover position at the ranger. You know, I think I'm a little lucky that that missed. That looked like it would have been a pretty good shot. Looks like they're trying the exact same thing, going for the ranger. Another miss. Lucky. All right, I've got to move forward now. These guys are easily flanked from the positions they're in, so I should be able to easily get the kills and then push forward and try to rescue some civilians.
Headed there now.
98, 90. Take the 98, of course. All right, magnetic rifle.
Understood. Running dry.
9260. Good kill. Now everyone else moves forward. We have the battle scanners. We're going to use them. We need to see anything. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to have a sniper. I could just battle scan and then use the sniper to just take out some enemies. Gonna dash down. I need to make some progress.
I guess that'll be okay.
The Resistance has done everything it can to convince people to join the cause. But it's an uphill battle when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear 24 hours a day.
And guns up your butt, because Advent really do like killing civilians. Miss, miss, miss. Ah, they can miss. They just don't miss very often. Yeah, I know.
Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Shut up, Central. You're not helping. All right. We can start making some progress in saving people. There's another civilian over there I can save.
Come on, hustle.
Now here's the question. Do I want to move forward and battle scan again, or do I just want to rush forward with the ranger and see what I see? I think I will toss a battle scanner right over here. Make sure it scans a civilian, but also just to see what's coming up. And there is a pod. And that is a faceless at the same time. Okay. I feel good about that battle scanner. I really do. Means that we can pretty much ignore that direction for now. Then again, killing the pod would be nice because then they'll stop killing civilians. And it's just a stun lancer and a trooper. Might be another unit as a part of that pod, but for now it's just them two. So I should pretty easily be able to get the kills here. If I move into this position, I might break the pod, so I might not want to do that right now. Let's just move everyone up slowly, and then we'll see what we can see. Maybe try to keep people together when possible. That's decent. If I don't break the pod, I don't mind having people outside of cover. So similarly, I might just put you right here just so that you can get a shot. And there is one more unit somewhere. All right, yeah, battle scanned. Okay. All right, I feel good about this. 82%. Hold on. You have ammo, so you take the shot first. Almost knocked him over, not quite. And then we do have ammo in your gun, so you take the shot. Basically, if you have ammo, take the shot. If you don't, reload. So I might not be able to put people into a position of overwatching, but at least now they have some ammo they can use. And we can always grenade and mimic beacon.
Locked and loaded.
Don't kill any civilians.
Advent troops here.
We pop the pod. That's fine because we know where the other pod is, so hopefully these guys don't just kill a whole bunch of civilians. If we break the other pod, I'm actually perfectly okay with that. Okay, that's fine. Red man group. This is perfectly fine. We can, well, we can't flash, but we can grenade, we can get some kills, and we can mimic beacon. I'm perfectly fine with this. In fact, gas grenade might come out and try to wound some of these guys. Right, mimic beacon. Where is the mimic beacon? Right here, thunder. Would like to put you in a position of full cover, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to throw the mimic beacon right now. I'll do it at the end of the turn because if as I blow up cover, I don't want to to damage the mimic beacon at all. All right, I can damage these guys over here while blowing up their cover. Actually, I might not be able to blow up their cover and damage them at the same time, which sucks. And this probably won't even blow up a tree, so that's actually not good. I do have more grenades I can use, but I'm not in a very good position to actually use this. Skulljack officer. So we're going to try to keep the officer alive, if at all possible. Oh man, that sucks. 81, 81, 81. Aim bonus does not apply to demolition. Now I know. Like, if I'm gonna demo, why not throw a grenade and guarantee cover destruction? Ah, man, this is an interesting situation we've got going on here. Can't quite get the gas grenade, but if I move up, I will be able to. So I could definitely gas these 2 units, throw a grenade which will break the cover on one and damage them, and that should be enough by itself to get a kill. And then I just have to worry about these 3 guys. 1 mimic beacon should be able to handle that. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I am thinking. I can also aid protocol. I can also move forward and toss a grenade at the same time to weaken one of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Frag grenade is going to come out and destroy a whole bunch of cover, wound this trooper here, break his cover. As long as he's flanked, that's the important part about this whole thing, I think. Game still gets a little bit laggy, but it's much better than it was. I think I move you and send you up. Yeah. Yeah, kinda sucks, but maybe we can make this work. Maybe I can I have 2 flanks. I have a flank on the stun lancer. Ooh, that's actually a really cool idea. But the gas grenade, it might not guarantee a kill on this trooper here, but it's pretty close. Could also throw it and damage these 2 guys, but I think this officer over here is a little bit more important because he might flank my ranger right now. Of course, if I take the shot at this guy and don't kill him, I can always throw a grenade to kill him. I've got 2 grenades. Okay. We are going to... I think we're going to use like all of our grenades. So you're going to move forward.
I'm trusting you here.
And you are going to... You're just going to take a shot. I believe you'll hit that, and you did. Made this much easier for me. Thank you.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
You know, you're going to take the 90% chance to hit. Yes! So good.
It's dead.
So
It's
good.
dead.
We're going to Mimic Beacon
Weapons burning ammo fast.
right in the middle of everything so that there's absolutely no cover that these guys can take if they want to attack this thing. Right there. And you are going to move forward and take a shot at somebody. I don't feel like using the grenade proper right now. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Aid protocol the Mimic Beacon so that it has a greater chance of surviving 2 attacks. Ah, there we go. That's smart, maybe. He is in an easy position to be flanked. 6 damage is a lot, and it means that if the stun lancer hits hard, yep, we're going to have 1 unit that is just going to have a free shot. No one is flankable by him, I don't think. Everyone is in cover. He actually didn't even get a move. Oh no, he did. The drone just came back. That's fine. The gremlin, he marked. He's going to take a shot. Yep, probably hit because of the mark. That's fine. You're a specialist. You have a... Well, I have a ton of specialists. You are not all that important. Now, gas grenade. Oh, this is a great time for a gas grenade. I can hit all 3 of those guys. But I might instead just want to... oh, you know what I want to do? Skulljack this officer because he's behind full cover. Hopefully it works.
This might sting a little.
Oh, yeah!
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network.
Ooh.
I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data.
This might be a problem now that I realize what happens.
It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Yeah, you know, I know. Alright, so... And then this happens. I forgot about this. I remembered it earlier, and I was going to say something when I hacked, but then I forgot about it. Okay.
The alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
We will have to neutralize it.
We've got our target.
Okay, we gotta kill these 2 officers and then aid protocol him and heal him. Who's got the med kit? You have the med kit. You can't get close enough to heal him, so you're just gonna... And you can't aid protocol. Well, this sucks, is what this does. Acid and gas, and then focus all my attention on the codex, maybe? 3 plus 3 plus... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Acid plus gas should be able to kill one of them at least. And I've got to start moving forward. And in fact, I've got to start moving forward and present better targets than the possible kill on that guy, so... Launch the acid grenade. I might lose a specialist, which is honestly perfectly fine. It's not much you can do about it when they just spawn an enemy pretty much randomly around you and you've already taken your action. You're basically guaranteed to be flanked. Now we gas. Poisoned plus acidified. Hopefully these guys take a lot of damage. Now you don't really have a shot on the guy I want you to have a shot on. You would if I moved you up, but you still wouldn't really be able to get a kill or anything. So we're just going to move the specialist up. 90%, 78% chance to pretty much get the kill. I could toss a grenade, but I don't think that's entirely good for us right now. I think I should just take the shots at the officer. I gotta kill him so that I can deal with this codex. You take the shot. Okay, he's dead. Don't have to worry about the officer. They should die between the poison plus the acidification. But, you know what? Just to make sure, I think I will in fact toss a grenade. Just to make sure. I do not want to have either of these guys survive. That was the best toss. It was just kind of a little chuck. Okay, so now the codex is gonna have a free action. Honestly, hopefully the codex disables my weapons. There's still another pod. Okay.
At least we know where they are. Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
All right, got 3 of them. 3 of them isn't too bad. I can still use the sword if I have to. Combat protocol only does 2 damage, not very good. This is where I need to bring more flashes. Well, we've got to fall back. Or do we just go for the kill? How can we get the kill? We get the kill by coming in right behind it and shooting it in the back of the head. 95-40. Please crit. Please repeat. Did crit for 10. That's really nice. Don't split. It split. Honestly, that's fine. Grenade 1, use the ranger on the other.
Anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
Now there is another pod over here which is very worrisome for me. So what I might actually do is see if I can't run in this path. No. I might have to light my ranger on fire to actually make this work. You know what? No, I can do this. Combat protocol. Which means I might be able to save the grenade. I don't want to move through the building because I don't want to pop the other pod. That would be not disastrous, but extremely troubling for me. What I want to do is I want to run this way and then don't go through the fire, but I'd have to go through the fire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can combat protocol. That's not a problem. You've got to move first, though. I can move through the poison and the acid and then heal you on the next turn, but I might as well just run you through the fire and heal you on the next turn, right? I do have a medkit somewhere. Who's got the medkit? You've got the medkit. You've got 1 medkit, so I can't heal both the specialist and the ranger. I could heal one or the other. At least if I run this way, I don't aggro the other pod. So you know what? Run this way, run into the fire, and then make a sword attack on this guy. Kill him for me, please. Yeah, you're on fire. And you missed! Oh my god, that's so bad. Actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That just means that we have to use the grenade to kill the codex that's over here. That's fine, we can do this. In fact, I might just use the grenade to kill this one and then use combat protocol because I know combat protocol will reach that far. So I can position myself right about here. Don't pop the pod. Immune. He's immune. I didn't realize that. Then again, it also didn't say that it would poison me when I walked onto this square, but it's nice to know for the future. You can only combat protocol this one, so it's weird that you now no longer have line of sight, but that's fine. Combat protocol, grenade, one or the other, it doesn't matter. Either will work. Okay. So, but now I have to get... Yeah, now it shows me. I have to get close enough to launch the grenade, which means I need to get about 3 tiles closer, preferably a little bit more. I could make you acidified. Ideally, I wouldn't have to. I think this is going to be fine, and I think this is outside of the area effect of this. So you know what? Trying to get this to work so I can see through. I can't see through the building. It does work. I saw it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There was a position that let me hit this guy. Where was it? Come on, come on. Oh, please, please. I mean, you're the last unit. You're pretty much just gonna reload and then run into cover. Oh, come on. There is a way to get this grenade up there. I saw it. Oh, come on. Come on, wiggle. Wiggle the grenade. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, and you know it, game. Come on. I can destroy the picture next to you, but I can't quite hit you. Come on. Come on. Like, do I just hang out here and Overwatch? Do I take the 34% chance shot? Like, this should work, but it's not. I was 1 tile away from killing it with a grenade. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You've got to get into cover.
If you say so.
Are you gonna flank? Are you in a flank? You're in a flanking position, which means the codex is going to move, but the codex doesn't move by walking. It moves by teleporting. So I need to either get this grenade to land or take the 36% chance shot. It's a miss, so someone's gonna get shot, maybe killed, hopefully not.
Target's still up.
Hopefully we're fine. Hopefully the grenadier doesn't just die. Maybe you fall back. Good, 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 good. Outside of the range. Grenadier's probably gonna get shot at. But we've got this cool new armor. Hopefully they will survive. Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, you're on fire. I know that's bad, but we can actually put out your fire just by running you into the water. So that's why I wasn't too worried about that. Just get into the water. Get into the water and also don't run into the poison, and also get yourself into a position where you can help out on the next turn. So like, get over here. Just to make sure, get over here.
Moving out.
Doesn't matter if you run through the fire, you're already on fire. There you go. You are immune to poison. It doesn't matter that you're still standing there. I do need to continue to run forward to kill the next pod, so I might just end up using combat protocol right now just to make sure that the kill happens, just to make sure that I can actually refocus my attention elsewhere. You know what? You reload and then you use combat protocol. It doesn't matter who gets the kill, but I would rather have 2 combat protocols spread out over 2 units. Okay. I think that was a good decision.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical
Okay.
remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated.
Get behind cover.
Hopefully, it will
Reload.
provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
You are going to just run towards the specialist so you can get healed a little bit. Everyone else is just gonna kind of get ready to move forward.
Overwatch.
You're gonna reload just so that you have ammo. Okay. This isn't too bad. A couple of people have gotten shot, but
I'm ready.
we should still be able to survive this. Ooh. He cursed at the berserker as he died.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
You're fine. No, you're on fire now, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Well, we've got to start refocusing our attention. We've got to start aiming forward. They are right there. Wonder if I could launch a grenade up to where those 2 units were standing. I don't think I can. You've got to move forward and reload. Everyone's got to reload. You are going to... Is there anyone else that's been shot? The specialist has been shot, but... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. Heal somebody. Specialist, I'll just make sure to leave them in full cover basically 24/7.
Got it covered.
Okay, people are beginning to be able to move forward again. I like the cover over here, so I'm probably going to keep the grenadier in that general direction. Everyone's just going to overwatch.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
I can move the ranger up now. Good, 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 good. Getting onto the roof might actually be a good idea too. So let's send this specialist up into the half cover. I know I said I would like to keep you into full cover, but just moving you forward over here is good too. That's a pretty good position. Now you actually have a grenade, so I'm going to send you up into the half cover. Okay, good. You're going to move into the half cover in this side. Okay, good. You are going to post up right by your friend.
Okay, I'll go.
And now we are going to actually have a moment to send up the ranger. And I am going to send the ranger up. I'm just gonna blue move them first. And Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Everyone overwatches. We're going to move forward. Find this berserker.
I don't think we're alone.
We are definitely not alone out here. Killed another civilian. I can't let them kill any more, but I should be able to see them now.
Massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Yeah, I know. Relax, give me a minute, will ya? Alright, so you know what? Wounded Grenadier, get up into full cover.
Designated coordinates.
You still do not see them. That's fine. You are going to move up into the half cover position here. Man, this is a pain. You're going to move up into the half cover position here. Hopefully this pops the pod. It doesn't. My God, how far away are these guys? You are going to move forward to that full cover position. You are going to move forward into a spot right by the... You're just gonna move up there.
I'm trusting you here.
And you are just gonna move forward a little bit more. Hopefully this doesn't pop now that this is like the last guy moving. Everyone overwatches. I want them to come to me, come on. They're just teleporting around killing civilians. Like, I can't track this berserker fast enough now. Well, I definitely can activate the pod right now, I think.
I'll go.
I don't like the specialist being so far forward.
Advent forces sighted.
Okay. I might just fall back, but if I fall back, I'm worried that the 2 troopers might end up killing civilians. Then again, the 2 troopers might just kill my specialist that's up here on the roof. I do like the grenade if it did actually hit the berserker. It does. Maybe I don't like it so much. Okay. This is where we go all out, basically. I don't know if berserkers can climb. No, they definitely can. We've seen that before. Okay, okay. Probably going to position myself here and launch a grenade over the top, damaging both of those troopers. If I can't do that, then I might... No, I'm going to do that. I don't want to aggro the berserker, because if you shoot him, he gets a bonus. I'm not entirely sure what it does. So you know what? Let's just focus our attention on the troopers. This grenade is actually being a little bit of a pain in the ass to finagle. There, nope, there. Okay. I assume that worked based on the things that were exploding. The other one now no longer has cover, which should mean that we can get a pretty good shot. I am worried that I'm too close to the berserker, though. Ah, man, this is sucky. It's a nice full cover position inside.
If you say so.
Gotta take shots at the troopers. $85. Let's take the 85 on the right. Because if I can get him down into 2 health points, then that is combat protocol range. Shard gun, you know, shotgun from long range, but I do have a height advantage. Hopefully that counteracts it a little bit. 84%. Come on. Good. Okay, I gotta kill one more.
Check it before you get too close.
Don't shoot the berserker. Hair trigger free action! Yes! Awesome. Unfortunately, I can't really do much with my ranger, but what I might do is, if I can kill this guy, fall back. Fall the heck back. I've got to find a good position where I actually do have a shot on the other trooper in the back. How far back can I get, basically, and still have a shot? I can get here. I could also just use 2 combat protocols. I don't want to do that, though.
Good copy. Moving on target.
What's your percent chance? What, you have a shot. You have a shot at this guy. 72. You know what? Yes! Incredibly lucky. I could have done the double combat protocol, but you know what? I wanted to move my specialist kind of further back because I do worry a little bit that they will get smacked by the berserker. So let's just move back. Hopefully the berserker can't actually hit me from this distance, and hopefully it doesn't go after a civilian. Now it's moving towards me. I mean, hopefully it's moving towards me and not a civilian. It might still do damage to somebody, Oh, it's totally gonna smack you in the face. I know it didn't. It used all of its moves to dash. Alright, I think we can kill this thing. We basically have 100% chance shots. I can move everyone into position. With the free 8 damage we had from the shotgun ranger,
Could use some ammo over here.
I don't see us not being able to kill this thing because we had worse percentages before and we were able to do it.
Rolling.
The door was already open. 100%. Take all the shots. Enraged. I need to figure out what that does because I don't like it.
Designated coordinates.
Colin Ross, 92%. Come on. I'm getting some good rolls here. 85. You know what? We can do better than that. Come on. Can't actually move you where I want. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
I guess that'll be okay.
Get into the door. Shoot it. End this mission. Oh.
I definitely got that one.
Faceless. Right. Okay. It's not done yet. That faceless doesn't count as a civilian, I think, in the counter. Oh, it might. It actually very well might. That's fine. Run back.
Okay.
Get on Overwatch. Everyone's going to protect everyone right now.
Moving to Overwatch.
As it just rushes out of the building. Seven damage. Ranger, you have been doing some good work for me lately. I should stop rotating the camera, sorry. Ranger, take the shot. I think you deserve it. Good job. Right in the face. 2 more faceless corpses.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, 3 soldiers wounded. That was close. I completely forgot about the codex appearing, and that kind of really hurt us. Wow, Cobra, you really have something to say, don't you? You're like, I am this mission. Who's Cobra? Is Cobra our ranger? I wouldn't doubt it. Most damage dealt going to a ranger, you know, it's usually how it works. Most under fire, though. I mean, the ranger was the most on fire. Oh, ho 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 ho. Ranger also moved the farthest. I think Cobra is probably the ranger. Fall to the ground. Corporal Ross, Specialist, you now get Revival Protocol. Because I like Revival Protocol. I think it's very good. Everyone else is wounded. Cobra. Wounded for probably another couple of weeks.
Commander,
Unfortunate.
Please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
Nice.
Commander.
Monthly supply rewards increased across Asia. Income increased by 25. Reduced avatar progress by 2.
New
There we go.
objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Yeah, and we will have to build the Shadow Chamber, but that's not going to be for a while. Make sure everyone is unequipped of their weapons. Thank you. Oh my god, look at those wounds. When did this happen? I guess we have had a couple of a little bit dangerous, awkward missions, but hopefully we can turn the tide around. I need people to come back from being wounded. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you for the next mission.